back in college, I was on the media team with the hockey team at the school that I went to. And we would travel around the country on these little like 4-day trips every other week or so when we play on the road. And I wanted to tell you guys a story that I think I apply daily to my life that I learned from traveling with this team. And so when we would get on the road, the coach made a very big point to let us all know that, where we're going, we're representing that logo at all times. So we had the logo of the school on our jackets or the hat, or your bags or whatever. And wherever you would go, he would be like, you need to be on your best behavior. You need to be a prime example. You need to just always be aware, because people are seeing you, and all they're seeing when they see you is the logo of the school. So your behaviors, you can't be like acting up and like acting like a fool on the road, because that's going to reflect negatively on the school. So I think that applies perfectly to our walk as Christians as well. Think about it in that perspective where, so many people have the Bible verses in the bio, or they're rocking a Christian like cross necklace or the cross earrings or whatever that might look like. Maybe you have a tattoo or something that proclaims that you're a Christian. You're putting it out there. And that's the thing that people are going to see. So when you're out in the world and out in your everyday life doing whatever that might be, even just picking up groceries or whatever, remember that when you're doing things, you're representing God when you're putting those things on display. God is the team. When they see that, they're like, okay, that's a Christian. That's all I know about them. So if you got a Bible verse in your bio, but you're posting things that aren't glorifying God, or things that God would be very ashamed of, be like, dang, like I'm not proud of what you're posting or what you're doing outside in the world or whatever that might look like, just know that that's sometimes people's only perception of what a Christian is. Maybe they've never met a Christian before, and they see you out at the club and they see your cross necklace and they're like, dang, this guy says he's a Christian, but he's out here like getting super like wasted on the weekend or something like that. Super hypocritical. It's going to be hard for them to really have a chance to accept God when that's what they're seeing. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was a really cool thing. Try to implement that every day. But yeah,